could take this with a grain of salt or a pitcher of water, but I gotta say it. A lot of Trump supporters have been saying that black people can relate to what Trump is going through. For starters, do not weaponize the plight and oppression of a group of people to serve your own agenda, all the while you do nothing to help those people. 1. 2. I don't think people realize how layered of a statement this is to make, because you are identifying that there is injustice within our justice system that primarily affects black and brown people. Yet, when it was just affecting black and brown people, you turned a blind eye to it and said it did not exist. But now that it's affecting someone you care about, you want to make this comparison and leverage their suffering. Well, what about their suffering? You can't leverage it and then just dismiss it and negate it. What about the people that have been told, oh, you're a convicted felon, you can't vote, you can't get a job, you can't do anything, your way of life as you know it is over. But meanwhile, we go and say, oh, but the justice system for this one person in particular, oh, it's rigged against him. And it's interesting to me how when people are trying to emphasize how bad a situation is, they use a mode of comparison to that of the black struggle while actively dismissing and negating black people who are still struggling every day altogether. When black and brown people told you there's injustice within our justice system, y'all looked at us and said, stop playing the victim and stop being a criminal, all in the same breath. And I try to keep this page free of divisive rhetoric and division, but I'm going to say this: stop leveraging the black struggle to garner sympathy for your presidential candidate when you've never cared about the black struggle, nor have you ever cared about the injustice that black and brown people face in this country every day until it benefited you to do so.